Mind if I join you?
The seat is taken. Sorry.
Yeah, we came here to fight.
This is your team and your spot, so fight for it.
You're not better than me. I got a way you can prove it.
Oh, okay.
You got that whole mean girl thing on lock.
We came here to fight.
Hi, this is Drake Roger. This Tuesday, catch the new series, The Winchesters, at 8/7 Central.
Now at 10, a 24-year-old woman, the victim of a violent crime. She is stabbed in the skull and survives. Tonight, her mother has a message of compassion for her attacker in a story you'll see only on 5.
Plus, growing protests, mounting pressure, and 2 council members embroiled in scandal pulled from their committees. The City Hall showdown casting LA politics into the spotlight.
And she vanished without a trace 1 year ago today. The mystery of missing mom Heidi Plank deepens as friends and family hope a new effort will crack open the case. Now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And hi there, I'm Courtney Friel in tonight for Sheriff Calvin. It's a brutal and random attack in the San Fernando Valley that has put a community on edge. A young woman walking to a local coffee shop is stabbed in the head with gardening shears, and police say a homeless man is responsible.
The 24-year-old is still recovering in the hospital. KTLA's Chris Wolf spoke with the victim's mother on how this unprovoked attack is impacting their family in a story you'll see only on 5. Chris?
That's right, Micah, Court. Her name is Kylie Watts. The victim, she's here at Cedars-Sinai. Her psychological injuries may take longer to heal than her physical ones. Her mother is at her bedside tonight and shares the whole story with us, explaining that anger is not a part of it.
It could have been catastrophic.
A brutal attack caught on security footage shows a man lash out at a woman walking along Lankershim Boulevard in North Hollywood Monday morning, October 10th. What the video doesn't show, the man plunged what is described as gardening shears with 4-inch blades into the back of her head, 1.5 inches deep. She staggered into a nearby cafe for help, apparently not realizing the gravity of the situation, and immediately called her mother, a psychiatric nurse in North Carolina. The victim is 24-year-old Kylie Watts. Her mother is Amy Watts.
She suffered a traumatic brain injury. The object remained lodged in her skull throughout the entire process. So she FaceTimed me within a minute or 2 of this event happening.
Kylie is a traveling tech recruiter who hires data scientists. The COVID pandemic, though, took a toll on her job and health insurance. The recent arrival to Southern California had only been in LA 2 weeks prior to the attack. Police have arrested 30-year-old Jonathan Cole in connection with the stabbing. He is described as homeless and faces charges of attempted murder and assault with a deadly weapon.
She went straight into surgery. She had an emergency craniotomy. They removed the foreign object as well as multiple bone fragments that were a result of the blunt force trauma. I'm very lucky that my baby's alive right now. Very lucky.
Amy Watts is well aware of the violent crime wave, which seems to be building in Southern California, including several recent unprovoked attacks by homeless people against unsuspecting victims. But this mother wants to deliver an important message from her family.
There is no ill regard toward this human, no anger, no bad feelings. We've been a foster family for 15 years, taking care of some severely mentally ill individuals. She understands that this is a very sick person. I'm a psychiatric nurse. I also work with that population. This is a problem that we as a society have to look at and figure out what's next, because this is just going to continue to get worse.
Now to Long Beach, where 4 people were stabbed during a horrifying crime spree. 1 person killed, 3 others badly hurt. The stabbings happened at 3 different places, 1.5 miles apart.
Police believe they have the suspected attacker in custody. KTLA 5's Carlos Salcedo joins us live from Long Beach with more details on this. Hi, Carlos.
Good evening, Corey. That's right. We just got an update from Long Beach police here. They say the man that was arrested earlier this morning is the same person responsible for all the stabbings that occurred early this morning. He's been identified as a 21-year-old man. Tonight, we know that 1 woman is dead as a result.
We're hearing that 2 people were stabbed. Their condition is unknown.
Sky 5, over